Oh, okay.
Fenders are in white.
Good.
Hey, some of the screen. Well, welcome to the NCST Summer Basketball Camp. Pleased to be with you here from Sonora at the Sierra Outdoor School. It's day
Perfect.
2 of camp, 2 of NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Our first day of league play, we have D-League Boys Middle School. In white, we have the Defenders. And in orange, we have the Dazzle. We'll try to set the lineups for you here. I'm Mario Ramos, along with Mario Souza. And we are underway in D-League Boys Middle School Division. This Carter Rhodes with the ball. Hands off to Jackson Franson. Franson spin move. Has that one taken away. Carlin Irick looking to push. Irick going all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. And here comes a rebound. And the other way, nice pass inside. And Franson can't get it to go. Franson trying to follow. That one is good for 2.
Big man with a nice big rebound there.
Jackson Franson clears some space. Gets a bucket. And the Dazzle take the early 2-0 lead. Here's Stover with the three-pointer. That one rattles in.
It's a way to get started there.
Shot by Dane Stover. Got his feet set. Knocked that one down. Defenders go up in front, 3-2. There's Caddy. Caddy hands off to Franson. Franson going strong to the rack. Good take by Jackson Franson. A couple buckets there for him. Nice baseline drive. Layup won't go down for Jamie Elm. Rhodes pushes. Up ahead, has a man open. And that one's blocked. Doing inside for the Dazzle. Coming the other way, Irick tries to Euro step inside, draw some contact. That's a foul. And Carlin Irick actually will not be going to the free throw line. It's going to be a baseline inbound for the Defenders. There's Yelm for 3, too strong. Rebound pops out to Stover. Irick jabs, shoots.
Oh,
nails the
swish.
Some butter cheese from Carlin Irick on the wing. 2 3-pointers now for the Defenders. They go up 6-4. And we're gonna have an official's timeout as Jackson Franson's gonna tie his shoe. We got Rhodes, Caddy, Franson, Carrillo Wright, as well as we got Isaac Nicotero out there as Caddy can't get that one to drop. That's the 5 for Team Dazzle. Franson fighting for the loose ball. And that's going to head over to the Defenders. Stover out there with Irick, Tucker.
Good pick.
As that one won't go from range. Defenders really trying to stretch the floor, shoot some threes as Caddy gets a little head fake. Layup won't go. Out of bounds over to the defenders. We also have Zayden Evanoff out there as well. Bryce Tucker for the defenders as Irick gets inside, throws up a tough shot. Franson looking to push. Nobody stops him all the way to the basket. Jackson Franson, 6 points here as we start first half. We'll have 2 halves of play, 15 minutes in the first half, 17 in the second half. We'll stop every 5 minutes for media timeout and substitutions. The final 2 minutes of the game, we'll have clock stoppages and free throw opportunities as Irick uses a hesitation to get inside.
Oh, nice try with the left hand.
Good hesitation move, drawing some contact there on Jackson Franson. You see here on the replay, a little hezzy with the left hand. Carlin Irick, a repeat camper.
I'm impressed to see him go with the left hand right there. When the coaches have been giving him advice, he tends to go with the right hand to the left side, so that was good. Working on some stuff.
Campers had a full day today of some skill work. Got a chance to find out their teams. Got a little team practice in, so now putting it together out here for the first time in game action. D-League Boys Middle School Division as rebound goes out to Rhodes. Rhodes, nice right to left crossover, floater, short, rebound
nice
Nicotero.
Rebound,
Good head fake by Rhodes. Tough luck around the basket, can't get one to drop.
Got a little overzealous there, traveling.
A turnover for the defenders. It's going to put them back on defense. We're approaching our 10-minute media timeout. Get another possession in here before. Rhodes coming off the Franson screen. Now pops it out. Caddy. Rhodes trying to get inside of Franson. Nothing doing there. Good defense by Irick. And we have a 3-second call.
No.
So no basket. 3 second. It's going to take us to our 10-minute media timeout. We're breaking the action. Good ball game brewing. We're knotted up at 6. 9:44 left to play at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
Welcome back to the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California, the site of the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Mario Ramos along with Mario Souza. Knotted up at 6 in this D-League Boys Middle School game between the defenders. We're out here in white going from right to left on your screen. And the Dazzle in orange going from left to right. Did I get that right? Defenders are going from right to left. The Dazzle going from left to right. I think I did get that right. There we go. Here's Nicotero. Little head fake, and he shuffled his feet. Travel's going to go the other way to the defenders. Hey, you see this game playing out here in the early 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been good
6.
so far. I'm pretty impressed seeing Franson with 3 buckets for all 6 points, the big man so far, but it's been a good, balanced quarter.
Reverse layup for Yelm won't go. Here's Caddy the other way, dropping it off to Franson. Let's go right through Stover. Good defense there by Stover. He looks to push the other way, gets inside his left, floater, short, rebound Caddy. Caddy up ahead, got Nicotero, drops it off inside. Rhodes to Nicotero, Nicotero to Caddy. Sawyer Caddy's got his first basket. Dazzle take the 2-point lead. Over to Tucker. Yelm with it on the wing. Irick. Stover. Stover finds the lane, fakes a pass. Layup won't go down. Kind of claps his hands in frustration. Thought that one was good. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Rhodes able to get a step. Good job by Rhodes.
Irick's got to stop reaching right there.
Carter Rhodes getting to the basket. Good patience there. Kind of took some long, drawn-out steps. And the lead up to 4 for the Dazzle. Yelm lost that one on his hip and throws that one out of bounds. It's going to go back over to the Dazzle. As Malachi Day's going to check into the ball game. He's going to replace Evanoff. So Zayden Evanoff will check out. And Malachi Day comes into the ball game. Rhodes puts it up to Caddy. Rhodes now looking for Franson inside. Instead gets it up top to Caddy. Caddy gets a screen. Gets it over to Nicotero, fires a 3. That nice one shot. Is good off the glass. Isaac Nicotero dialing in from range. And travel the other way on Irick. I'll get the ball over to the Dazzle. So 7-0 run since we come back from our media timeout for the Dazzle. Rhodes gets to his right hand, gets a step, layup up and in. Carter Rhodes slashing his way to the basket. He now has 4. Tucker comes off the Irick screen, looking to drive the baseline. Good defense there by Nicotero. Irick trying to work on Franson, gets it up top to Yelm. Yelm nearly had his pocket poked by Rhodes, still going after it. Ball still loose. Irick now picks it up near half court. Finds Day along the baseline, now gets it back in the corner. Thought about it. Instead drives the baseline, has a step.
Oh, nice try.
A little too strong. Franson pulling the board up ahead. He's got Caddy. Caddy drops it off to the big fella from 3. That one off the mark. Ball still loose. And Stover had it for a second. Now it's Nicotero's. Nicotero gets it inside. Nice shot there by Schaefer, Judah Schaefer. First bucket of the game for Judah. Tucker coming off the right side and driving the baseline up top. He's got Yelm. Thought Yelm was going to shoot. Instead, Irick will fire from the wing. That one off the back rim. Rebound up ahead to Caddy. Caddy had that one poked out by Irick, and it's going to stay with the Dazzle.
Nice D.
Good transition defense there by the defenders. Living up to their namesake, getting back.
Yeah, great name.
So just over 5 minutes left to play. We'll take our 5-minute media timeout. 11-0 run here for the Dazzles. They've opened up a 17-6 lead at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Back to the action at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Mario Ramos, along with Mario Souza. Producer extraordinaire, Luis Rangel. Cameraman Avery Townsend, Noel Alexander. Putting it all together for executive producer Dion I here on NorCal Sports TV. It's week 3 of the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, day 2 of this installment. Opening game of league play. It's D-League Boys Middle School, the Defenders down to the Dazzle, 17-6. Dazzle looking to inbounds. Rhodes gets it into Caddy. Caddy trying to go up. Shot won't go down. Rhodes gets the rebound, pulls it out. Fires a 3.
Oh,
that one is some butter cheese. Carter Rhodes with 7 points in the ball game. It's now 20-6, Dazzle. Good defense there by the Dazzle. Ball ends up in the hands of Judas Schaefer. Schaefer out there with James Carrillo Wright, Isaac Nicotero, Carter Rhodes, and Sawyer Caddy. Here's Sawyer Caddy firing a three. That one off the mark. Rebound, Carlin Irick. Irick looking to push. Irick drops it off to Stover. Now gets it back. Tries to split a couple defenders. A lot of orange shirts around there. He's in trouble. Tried to get it over to Day. That one ends up out of bounds. So you got Bryce Tucker, Malachi Day, Carlin Irick, Dane Stover, and Zayden Evanoff, the 5 for the defenders. Defenders being led by Coach Will Hooker. As Carrillo Wright, get that one to go down. Here's Irick with the rebound looking to push. Irick gets past Caddy, or Carter Rhodes, who tried to take a charge. Now Caddy going the other way. Goes right at Stover, gets the block shot. Good defensive play there by Dane Stover. Like this guy's game. Now gets all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. He's got a couple good looks. Again, showing some frustration. As Caddy all the way to the basket, left hand up and in, and one.
And one, yeah.
Sawyer Caddy, nice take. Getting some contact, going straight to the free throw line. It's a highlight reel right here. Plays like this be added to individual highlight packages. You can go to NorCalSportsTV.com/2022 add-ons for more information on how you can again enhance your experience with individual highlight packages on NorCal Sports TV. As Sawyer Caddy caps it off for good measure with the free throw. 5 points for him, and the lead is ballooned up to 17. A 17-0 run. It was 6-6, Mario. Now we're 23-6. As Irick steps back, that one out of bounds. We'll head over to the Dazzle.
Yeah, they hit their first two shots of three. It was 6-6 before the first break, and it's been all Dazzle since. So it's time for the defenders at the half to devise a plan to defend.
There's Rhodes. Hands off to Caddy. Caddy going to his left, shoots with his right. Irick pulls down another board. That's up ahead. Now in the hands of Stover. Stover gets it over to Tucker. Tucker crossover back over to Stover. Bay. Top to Irick. Stover fires from the corner. That one's short. Now Irick with it on the block. All being worked around. Now Tucker is going to get called for the travel. What do you see offensively from the defenders? You mentioned kind of been in a rut here. It's over 8 minutes now since they've gotten a bucket.
They're missing a lot of shots. I've seen Irick, instead of driving to the net, he's kind of going away from the shot. It's just some poor shots. Probably better off giving that away. He's had some openings on some threes, so it's going to take them to find their way back in this game.
Catero's jumper won't go. Rhodes giving chase, but is on the end line. That'll head over to the defenders. Stover gets it over half court as we come up on a minute left to play in the first half. Dade looking to drive the baseline. Good take by Malachi Day. Layup won't go down. Kicks it out to Irick. He'll drive. Stops, try to get it inside today. Now Stover with it up top, straightaway three, off to the right. Caddy touched it last. That's going to stay with the defenders.
They had two great veteran coaches in this matchup with Coach I and Willie Hooker.
Three-pointer off the back rim. And I think we're going to keep it on this end. That's going to stay with the defenders. 20 seconds left. Clock continues to run. Again, it won't stop till the final 2 minutes of the second half. Irick slips inside. Layup won't go on the first try. Second try is good. Determination there by Irick. Stops the 17-0 run. Rhodes looking to push. Gets it up ahead to Schaefer at the buzzer. Gets it to go. Basket's good for Judah Schaefer. He's got 4 points. And it's 25-8. Dazzle up ahead of the Defenders after one half of play. We'll take a break and be back with the second half here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Set to start the second half at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp in D-League Boys Middle School Division action. First half has seen the Dazzle all over the Defenders, 25-8. Mario Ramos along with Mario Souza. Your takes on the first half, Mario?
Yeah, the Dazzle definitely lived up to their name. They were definitely dazzling out there, and the Defenders coach will have to make some adjustments. I look forward to a little bit of a tighter game in the second half, and hopefully they can get their offensive going and bring themselves back in this game. But so far, the Dazzle really dominating.
Getting the scoreboard all squared away. I think we're good to go. As we start the second half, Dazzle will come out with Sawyer Caddy, Jackson Franson, Isaac Nicotero, James Carrillo Wright, and Judah Schaefer. The 5-4, the Defenders will be Dane Stover, Malachi Day, Jamie Yelm, Carlin Irick, and here with the basketball, Bryce Tucker. Tucker hands off to Yelm in the corner. Yelm up top, pass nearly stolen. Stover now gets a step, goes all the way to the basket.
Beautiful. That's what they need right there. Beautiful.
It's got to feel good for Dane Stover. He's had some nice takes to the basket, now gets one to drop. Nicotero will tee up a three off the back iron. He hit one in the first half. And here comes Stover the other way, gets to his left hand. Schaefer with the rebound, looking to push. Schaefer going right at Day. Nice layup by Judah Schaefer.
Very nice.
He's determined to get to the basket. Yelm with it on the baseline, gets a step on Carrillo Wright. And Schaefer got over there and there's a foul. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to stay with the Defenders. Yelm. Over to Day. Irick. Day with it in the corner. Stover thought about it. Nice move inside by Dane Stover. Good ball handling. A little shiftiness by Dane Stover.
That looks like they found a shooter. And Stover right there.
Johnny, I like this kid's game. A little herky-jerky. Kind of keeping the defense off balance. As there's James Carrillo Wright, who was on balance with that jumper. Just the baseline short corner jumper to go down. Day over to Irick. Irick working on Franson, now gets a step inside, picked up by Schaefer. Picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Day. Day looking for help. Irick's open down low, doesn't see him. Now has him up top.
Find by
Foot on the line, jumper is short. Rebound into the hands of Carrillo Wright. Loses the handle. Tucker picks it up. Tucker had some numbers. Instead, the Dazzle get back. Here's Irick with it. Got to get it up ahead to Tucker. Tucker goes right at Franson, who knocks that one out of bounds. Good defensive play by Jackson Franson.
That was a great look by Tucker as Carlin Irick passes the ball to Tucker. Tucker almost didn't see it. Good drive, but got defended nicely.
See Tucker step into what he thought was probably one of the pine trees up here. Instead, it was Jackson Franson. Stover over to Yelm. Three-pointer off the back iron.
Good rebound.
Nice board there by Irick over to Stover. That was another defender. Yelm's got another good look off the glass. This one good.
It looks like they're finding their offense, moving the ball a little bit more. Really set the pace for this half.
Yeah, and Yelm's come out aggressive, looking for a shot. Not one to go there. Stover's getting it to fall, so things picking up on the offensive end for the defenders. Schaefer will tee up a three. A little too strong. Carrillo Wright giving chase. Up top to Caddy. Caddy is called for the travel. Kind of took a long pivot, first step off the pivot. Gives it over the defenders. 14-point game. Day has it on the wing. Nice drive inside. Takes Schaefer down to the block. Now picks up his dribble. Try to get it to Irick. And he touched it last. That'll be out of bounds to the Dazzle. Nicotero trying to turn the corner. Over to Schaefer. Kick out to Caddy. Nicotero. Some nice ball handling up top by Isaac Nicotero. Pass inside to Franson. Looks like Irick took a shot to the chops. And inadvertently there's Franson trying to reach out. And that's going to be an offensive foul. We'll see here on the replay. Kind of lowered his shoulder and caught Irick in the chops. Happened to me once. Coach said I looked better after it, so we'll see how that works out for Carlin. Caddy going to get called for a carry, I believe, on that one. And another turnover. And the defenders getting some opportunities here, see if they can capitalize and cut into this lead. And we'll find out after we come back from this break. We have our 12-minute media timeout. Breaking the action, 29-15, Dazzle over the defenders at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Back at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, Mario Ramos along with Mario Souza. Dazzle 29, Defenders 15. Mario, Defenders starting to show a little bit of life here on the offensive end.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely that last 5 minutes has been, I think all defenders, really kind of step back into this game, and they got to keep pressing and playing some D and controlling the ball.
Defenders going to come out with Evanoff, Yelm, Day, Stover, and Tucker, who gets it up to Yelm. Three ball on the way from the corner off the back rim. Rebounded by James Carrillo Wright. For the Dazzle, they come out with Carrillo Wright, Carter Rhodes, Judah Schaefer, Sawyer Caddy, and Jackson Franson. Rhodes for Franson on the block. Franson spins to his left, right-hand layup, won't go. Stover clears the rebound. Stover, he's got 7 points. Drops it off inside the Yelm, now gets it back. Likes to drive to his left, does Stover. There's Day. Tucker turns the corner, he's got a lane. There's Franson again, and Tucker learned his lesson. He wasn't going to take that one up. Here's Stover, sidestep jumper off the back rim. Saw Franson block that shot earlier. Tucker's like, nah, fool me once. Not twice, my man. There's a three-pointer by Caddy. A little too strong. Ball ends up in the hands of Tucker, who throws a nice outlet pass up ahead to Yelm. Layup on the way, too strong, but there's Stover to clean up the mess.
Yeah, Stover really stepping up here.
9 points in the ball game, 6 here in the second half. And the lead is 12. Defenders kind of chipping away slowly at this lead. It was 17 at one point. Nice move. Carter Rhodes, little English on the finish. I see you, Carter. The shoes weren't flashy enough. That play made up for it right there. Nice finish by Carter Rhodes. Tucker gets inside, and he is fouled.
Good sportsmanship right there.
Yeah, you like to see that at the NCSTV summer basketball camp and everywhere else too. Rhodes playing hard, going for the block shot, and we got a piece of Tucker. You see it right here. There's the contact that immediately goes down to help him up.
Scores a beautiful shot on one end, sportsmanship on the other. Love it.
Yes, sir. It's good stuff. First free throw rattles out for Bryce Tucker. Tucker, solid little point guard, showing some good play here to start D-League action. Second free throw off the mark. He's been getting his team into some sets here in the second half, taking care of the basketball, getting some good looks for the defenders. Lead is 14. We are under 10 minutes left. Franson going right at Day. Fakes the spin move, fade away.
Ooh. Good look.
Good move. Got some oohs and ahs from the crowd out here. Stover kicks it over to Yelm. Layup a little short. Carrillo right looking to push. Hands off to Rhodes. Stover nearly poked that one out from behind. Rhodes tried to drop it off. Tried to lead Carrillo right. And that one's just a little too out in front. Right idea there by Carter Rhodes.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by Franson's game in this game during the evaluations. I didn't see so much from him, but he's been a big player in this game here.
Nice layup, tough break there for Dane Stover. Layup won't go down. Schaefer with it on the wing. Tucker picks him up. Schaefer kicks it out to Rhodes. It's a good matchup, Rhodes on Stover. Now Franson gets it down low on Day. Double team. First one won't go. Second attempt, too strong. Ball tapped out of bounds. That's going to go over to the defenders. Tucker, kick ahead pass over to Stover. Tees up a three. That's some butter cheese.
Stover's on fire for three there.
Second three-pointer. It's now 9 in the second half, 12 in the ball game for Dane Stover. All the way to the basket, but nothing to show for it. There's Franson, can't get it to drop. Carrillo's follow won't go down. Day clears the rebound. Day's been solid here in the post, having to defend Franson. Getting some rebounds. Yelm thought about the three in the corner. Ball's loose, picked up by Rhodes. Up ahead, he's got Caddy. Nice bounce pass to lead him out in front. Sawyer Caddy in rhythm. Nice fast break execution there by the Dazzle.
Real nice.
I like how he could have hit him in the chest, but he kind of threw it out in front and led him a little bit, allowed him to keep running. Here's Yelm, three ball, corner pocket off the mark.
Good luck.
Ball tapped over to Stover. Thought about it for a second. Now looking for some space, picks up his dribble, gets it out to Tucker. Tucker over to Yelm. Tucker, good move. Gets inside,
nice.
Drops it off to Day. Day back over to Tucker. Stover, Yelm straight away three. That one off the front iron. Good ball movement, good patience there by the defenders. Just going to get it to go down.
Yeah, they definitely made some adjustments, and you can definitely see them playing a much more cohesive game right now.
Franson lost the handle, gets it back, goes up and in for two. Franson He's had quite an impact here in the second half. But
Really has, a big man. Getting those rebounds, getting the boards.
ball kind of being funneled through him on that end. And that takes us under 7 minutes, which is our next media timeout. So breaking the action with 6:46. The Defenders trying to claw back in this. They're down 15 to the Dazzle at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Mario Ramos, Mario Souza back with you at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. There you see the legend, Denny I, Hall of Fame coach, coaching up his Dazzle squad who lead by 15. Looking like they're doing a pretty good job of paying attention to coach there. 6:46 left to play. Defenders out here in white, Dazzle in orange. It's going to be Defenders basketball.
I love the sportsmanship. Franzen walks right up to Irick, making sure he's okay. Great sportsmanship going on here so far.
Yeah, Irick just took a breather prior to that. He took a shot to the nose inadvertently from Franzen. Now he's back in the ball game, trying to get his team back
Beautiful.
into this. Gets all the way to the basket.
That's the way to do it right there.
Nice take by Carlin Irick. Now 7 points in the game. Lead is 13, 6.5 left to play. Carter Rhodes, sidestep three-pointer, some butter cheese. Carter Rhodes, second three-pointer of the game, now in double figures. He has 12. Tucker, Yelm, too strong. Evanoff giving chase, and that's going to go out of bounds off Mahari Pierce, who's not even in the ball game.
He's our homie. How do you know my name?
Start to pick up these kids' names, take a look at the rosters, and going over them before the game. We got the evaluation games in earlier, so I'm set. I'm ready to go here at the NCSTV Summer
Irick.
Basketball Camp.
Oh, swish! Irick, they're getting hot here. Irick for 5.
Quick 5 points by Carlin Irick, guy that could heat up in a hurry. Rhodes, nice crossover move inside left hand.
Rhodes keeps answering back.
Carter Rhodes. Nice take to the basket. 14 now for Carter. Evanoff. Over to Yelm. Yelm now gets inside.
Very nice.
A little adjustment there by Jamie Yelm.
At some point, the defenders are going to have to get some turnovers here to make something happen to kind of cut that gap down.
Yeah, they picked it up on the offensive end. Unfortunately for them, the Dazzle kind of followed suit.
Yep.
Especially with Carter Rhodes getting in here and kind of igniting the engine. He's been a catalyst out here for the Dazzle and Coach Denny I.
Yeah, just as the defenders are trying to narrow the gap, Rhodes answering back every time.
Yeah, it seems to have a back-breaking shot at each to answer each mini run by the defenders. Irick trying to help the officials to no avail. That's going to stay with the Dazzle. Yeah. Rhodes over to Carrillo right. Now comes down with a rebound. Ball over Nicotero. Gets it back over to Carter Rhodes in the corner. And a work on Yelm. Gets it up top to Franzen.
Oh, Irick, nice steal.
Active hands by Carlin Irick. Going right to the basket.
Beautiful. Carlin Irick coming in after getting hit in the nose and putting up 7 points.
Jeez, if you'd have told me that was the case, I'd get hit in the nose more often. My goodness, Carlin Irick going out on a mission. 7 points here in the second half, 12 in the game for Carlin. It's an 11-point lead. One thing you got to worry about with the defenders is there enough time to get back into this. Near steal there. Irick couldn't quite get a handle on that one.
good battle with Irick and friends in this game.
For sure. Here's Nicotero. Three-pointer on the way. That one off the mark to the right. And here comes Carlin Irick. Over to Yelm. Yelm up top today. Tucker gets it over to Yelm on the baseline. Crossover. Skip pass over to Evanoff. He'll fire. That one's short. And that goes over to the quickly the other way. Here's Irick with the steal. Picks off the pass. Looking to go right at Rhodes. Now he's going to pull it out. Good defense by Rhodes.
Smart move. Too many defenders. That was good to pull back.
Three-pointer on the way. Rattles home for Carlin Irick.
They've really cut the margin down now.
Third three-pointer of the game for Carlin. 15 in the ball game. More importantly, it's single digits. As it's an 8-point game. Carrillo Wright puts it back into double figures. He gets one down low. Second bucket of the game for James. And it's a 10-point game with just over 2 minutes left to play. Tucker setting the screen for Irick. Now gets it back. Pick and pop. Working to perfection. That one off to the right. Tucker giving chase. Has it in bounds. Now picks up his dribble ball. Knocked out of bounds by Nicotero. And it's going to take us to our 2-minute media timeout. So the defenders making a run of it. They cut it to 10. See what they can do with the final 2 minutes here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. .54 left to play. Boys D-League action, middle school division at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Mario Ramos along with Mario Souza. Mario, enough time for the defenders to get back into this?
Oh, definitely. Now they get to press. It's a 10-point game. See what Coach Will Hooker advised these guys here at the break.
A big offensive possession here, down 10. The inbound, a chance to execute and get a bucket. Looking for Stover. Checked into the ball game. Day's got a lane, no one in front of him. Layup up and in for two.
I think that's his first two of the game. Beautiful.
Yeah, first bucket of the game. Going to come at a more opportune time. Lead is 8. Minute 40 left to play.
It's going to take everyone.
Oh, rolls out. Touched every part of the rim and somehow rolled out. Here's Stover looking to push. Pass too strong up ahead for Yelm. Costly turnover. It's going to go over to the Dazzle. And Coach Will Hooker wants to take a timeout with 1:28 left to play. We'll take a break with them, be back at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Back to it, 1:28 left to play. The defenders down by 8. Dazzle with possession. As we come back from the break, just had a turnover by the defenders. So the Dazzle will inbound on the baseline. And here we can press. Interesting to see what we get. I would assume the defenders are going to look to pick up full court.
I would agree that Coach probably called the timeout to talk things over.
And it's a 3 count before they actually inbounded. They get it into Sawyer Caddy as the Dazzle were kind of slow to get to the inbound.
Yeah, there's the press.
And now Carrillo right with it, throws it away.
Nice
Stover comes up with the steal. Up ahead, try to get it to Yelm. And ball is loose, and we had a loose ball on the court. They're going to say that it was Dazzle ball, so they're going to retain possession. Chance for the defenders to set up the defense. Here's Caddy getting across the timeline. Irick trying to go for the steal, and he got a little bit of the wrist on that one, so it's going to send Sawyer Caddy to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. So not a bad foul there for Irick. See what happens here at the free throw line.
Yeah, it's worth the chances there.
1-and-1 situation as they get lined up. First free throw on the way for Sawyer. 1 of 1.
It's a big rebound here.
That one off the mark. Rebound goes to Irick. 1 minute left to play. Irick working on Caddy, picks up his dribble. Day gets it over to Irick. Inside, Yelm's open. Layup off the mark.
Great
Rebound
look.
Rhodes.
Great look, unselfish right there, but doesn't go.
Full court pass kind of split two of his teammates, and that one goes out of bounds. With 43 seconds left. Defender's going to need something quick. As Yelm cuts back door and Stover overthrows him, and turnover goes over to the Dazzle. Rhodes looking at two defenders. Gets it over the top to Sawyer Caddy. Caddy's called for the carry. So with 30 seconds left, maybe a last-ditch effort here for the defenders.
Yeah, you got to try to set up for a three, try to get as many points here as they can.
Irick thought he had a look there. Instead, he put it on the floor. Here's Day working on Schaefer.
Put that up.
And a lot of time in the paint, and there's the 3-second call. So another turnover down the stretch here for the defenders. And that one might doom them as we have 15 seconds left. Caddy gets it across half court over to Nicotero. 7 seconds left as Nicotero is trapped in the corner. And the Dazzle are going to open up D-League play, with a 42-34 victory over the defenders. Carter Rhodes leading the way, 14 points for the Dazzle. Jackson Franson with 8 had a good performance. Sawyer Caddy also had 9 as well as 6 from Judah Schaefer. Carlin Irick doing what he can to get his team in the ball game. 15 points for him. Dane Stover also had 14, but in the end it's a little not enough, I should say, for the defenders as the Dazzle come out with the opening victory in D-League play. Mario, your final thoughts as we wrap this one up?
Yeah, final thoughts is, when Team Dazzle took that early lead, the defenders were trying to crawl back the entire game, and they did get some momentum, but every single time that they started getting some momentum, Dazzle answered right back. So good, tight, 8-point game. Good way to start this evening.
Be good to see how these teams improve throughout the week, and we'll have that for you on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV and NorCalSportsTV.com. So for Mario Souza, producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Noel Avery, and Avery Townsell, I'm Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching this presentation of the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp.